drainage plan project to the lowest responsible bidder based on the engineer's recommendation, conditioned upon engineer's review of the bid, and conditioned upon obtaining the required easements. So the lowest responsible bid from note taking was, I believe, Stash at $16,650.
That is correct.
We don't know if that's the lowest responsible bid, it's the lowest bid.
Yeah, it's the
I'm a
apparent.
little concerned with the disparity in numbers. If somebody missed something.
Can we table that until these guys take a look, cause it go from 16,000 to 136,000? Huge. There's a big difference there.
Yeah,
Even from 16 to 30,000.
originally, we were anticipating this coming in below the bidding threshold. That's why we put it out to bid informally to begin with. They all came in way higher, somewhere between 30 and 40, and then because of that, we formally put it out to bid. So I don't disagree with you. I think tabling it for the time being
So you
makes
guys
sense.
can get a good look at the
We've
bid?
so far obtained 2 out of the 3 required easements. So with the easement issue outstanding, along with just really needing to go in there and review all these bids, I wouldn't have any issue.
issue resolved?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The property issue resolved?
We've received 2 easements so far. The third one remains outstanding, so I gave that over to Swett's Law Office to take a look at, see if they'd have any better luck getting in touch with the property owner than I did. I went out there maybe 5 times, could never catch them at their house, so.
I don't think we should table it, I think we should, after the review, it should be given to the most responsible bidder. This is the catch basin that floods that lady up there. That's why this was put out on emergency bid.
Oh,
I think
okay.
you have to do your due diligence to make sure it's right. CH&D, I would assume they would have been high, Gary. Plavchek got a full plate. I actually thought it would be around 24,000, so you got some bids 30, 31, and 16. I think as long as Harshman doesn't make sure their bond's in place and they haven't forgotten something, I think we gotta go with them. But I don't think we should wait 2 more weeks.
Good point, Bruce. Yeah.
Yeah, so Stash is the apparent lowest responsible bidder, so, you know, with the caveat and the conditions that it's subjected to the engineer's review along with obtaining the required easements, I don't see any issue with moving forward with that.
Did your bid requirements include any references or anything? I don't know them. Do you know the status?
I
It doesn't mean not.
I don't know Stash contracting. This would be my first time working with them if we move forward with it. I mean, we did have bid documents. The plans are in depth for what the job is, and this is double-sided printout. The bid docs and specs that went with the plans. So I mean, it's.
I would feel comfortable moving forward as long as it's conditioned upon the review and the easements, and that would give some time. It's gonna be time, it's gonna take a few weeks to get easements ironed out.
I agree.
I'll make a motion to proceed as long as Hirschman does the due diligence, which you always do, the responsible bidder to proceed on Spruce Street.
Gary, you comfortable with that?
I'll second that.
Mr. Trax,
Yes.
Ms. Dare,
Yes.
Mr. Lawson,
Yes.